Hey Starshines, welcome back. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. This is Biblomancy. This is for my Bible thumpers, those Bible believers, Christians, those who walk with Jesus, that. This is Biblomancy, and I will give you the scriptures after the read, okay? So, if you resonate with the Bible or Jesus or whatever you call it, there may be a message here for you. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we are doing well. Thank you all so very much. Let's get the message. What you got for the star shines here today? Commanded courage. Some of you are being commanded to take a stand, to activate some courage, eat your courage pie. The divine wants you to have courage pertaining to something here. Righteous cry was something that you went to the divine about, that it almost feels like you were wronged in a situation or something, and you had to go to the divine for help, and the divine is telling you to just stand in courage, knowing that you're protected, knowing that you don't have to be fearful, knowing that you can trust them. Diligent pursuit. Somebody has been diligently pursuing you, trying to put you in this fear or this lack mindset. Timeless symphony. You just have to wait and trust in divine timings as you're going through whatever it is you're going through. Sacred dwelling, because you dwell in the sacred places with the Most High. You have connections to the divine, so you don't need to be afraid. Maybe you're afraid of what you don't see, what you don't understand, but the strength that you have comes from the realm of the unseen. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know y'all have heard this because you consider yourself Bible believers, or maybe you're wanting to learn more when it comes to the Bible. Listen, why pray if you don't believe? Why ask for the help if you don't believe that the help is going to be provided to you? Why ask for protection if you don't believe that they are going to protect you? I forget how it goes. Pray without ceasing, or if you doubt, don't pray. If you pray, don't doubt. I think that's how it goes, but y'all can correct me on that. I don't quite remember. Something like that. Secured path. Secured. You're secured. Whatever it says you've been asking the divine to guide you towards, to protect you from, to give you some type of stability due to setback and hard times that you were facing, whatever you cried out to the divine about, they are securing the path for you, or it has been secured already for you. So it's no need for you to stress or worry or be in fear. Harvest due to faith. It's time for you to reap a harvest. But you have to stay grounded in your faith. You have to acknowledge the fact that the divine is in control, and that they are aware of the hard work that you've put in and the things that you've done. The divine is definitely aware of this. It's just a timing thing. And I know for us here in the 3D, we look at time in a linear way, looking at the clock, looking at the calendar, but that's not the way the divine works. Things come to you. Divine timing has almost everything to do with your faith and alignment. Where you are right now in your faith. What are you aligned with or to in your faith right now? Excuse me, y'all. What else? Anchored in hope. Yeah, you got to keep your faith up, your hope up. You got to know that the winds are going to blow when it's time for you to set sail. You got to know this. Even if you lost your little paddle, the wind will blow when it's time for you to set sail. Everlasting love, unconditional love, this love that's full of reciprocity, this love that comes directly from the divine to you, it's unconditional. You have to sit in a place, oh my gosh. How many times do I have to say how protective you are? But you got to sit in a place in your mindset that the divine love is enough for you. It secures your path. It keeps you safe. You're protected. God's protective cloak. You're protected from whatever this is. The fire, the water, the wind, the storms. The divine and the great mother is in control of these things. Know that you're protected. Give me one more. Abundant faith. I'm telling you, your faith is what needs to be exercised here. You need to do what you must do to lift your faith, to stay grounded in your faith. I don't know if affirmations work for you, mantras, I don't know. Scriptures. In every season, I'm going to just show y'all these cards because they came out, but I'm not going to use them. In every season, in all seasons, I just said that water, wind, rain, fire, all seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall, all seasons. The beauty is beyond what you can see with your naked eye. It's beyond what you are seeing or experiencing now. If you're looking from a place or mindset of fear, if you're looking at it from this mindset of fear, you're not going to see the beauty of it. You're not going to see what the divine is working on for you, what has been created for you, what is destined for you. What is this thing that you have so much faith about that's going to bring in this harvest for you is how you should be looking at the situations. And I know it's hard when you're in the midst of, but even in the midst of, you have to know that you've cried out to the divine and that your cries have been heard. Your petitions have been heard. And that they are being taken care of. You continue on in your faith, knowing that the divine loves you, that the divine is protecting you, that your path is secured. Stay anchored in this hope and this faith that you believe in. It's almost like you want to open up a bakery and you're saying to yourself, you know, ooh, when I open my bakery, I'm going to have these types of cakes, these type of cookies, these type of muffins. You know, you got all of this all planned out. And then you start saying to yourself, I wonder if people going to buy that. I wonder if somebody going to like these cakes. I don't know if they're going to like these cookies or these muffins. You know, why would you do that? Why would you build yourself up about the bakery and then begin to doubt it? And then begin to fear that it's not going to be supported, that it's not going to take off, that people won't buy your product. That's double-minded, right? The same thing with praying to the divine and then asking the divine, oh God, I need your help right now. You know, there's so much going on in my life and it's too heavy, it's too much. I'm in so much pain. I'm in fear. I'm confused. I don't know what's going to happen next. I went to the doctor and I had some tests done and I'm nervous about these results and I'm just scared. I don't know what the answers are going to be. What if it's something terminal? You know, and then the divine says, don't worry about it. I love you. I'll take care of it. Oh, heal me, God. Oh, heal me, Most High. Jesus, you took all the stripes so that I could be healed. So then you stand in that, in what you're speaking and believing, and what you're praying or asking for. That's all right. No matter what the results are going to be of this test, I'm going to be strong, I'm going to be courageous, and I'm going to be healthy, whole, and made well, regardless of what the doctor say, because Jesus is my doctor, right? And that's how it goes. And he writes up all my scriptures, and he gave me all my medicine in the room. Yeah, y'all, some of y'all too young to understand that, but that's okay. That's okay. But this is what I'm saying. Don't go to the divine and then to release that energy, and then you walk away from going to the divine and you snatch the energy back. If you're going to deal with the energy, the divine is going to release their hands from it and allow you to do it yourself. I'm going to tell you right now, that's how it works. Because the divine is not going to force you to do what's right or what's best for you. This is what free will really means. Not just the decisions you make, but you have the right to make any decision that you want, whether it's good, bad, pretty, or ugly. The divine is not going to force you to do things. Now, yes, there may be challenges and hurdles set in your way in order for you to learn a lesson, but still, even then, you still can choose not to learn that lesson. You can choose to keep repeating the same cycle lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, and the divine will not force you to get on the right path. They will send you signs. They will send you challenges. They will send you confirmations. They will send you help. But if you refuse it, because you have the right to, then that's on you. So if you're praying about something, if you're trusting the divine with something, you have to give it to the divine and leave it there. Trust me, I'm aware when those emotions and those feelings come back up, yeah, you want to snatch it back. No. You speak to it, release it over again. I can't even say it how many times you may have to continuously release this thing. But you're going to have to do it just like that. Anytime that negative thought come up and you start thinking, ain't nobody coming to buy your cookies and your cakes and your muffins. Oh, I know everybody going to be coming from all over the world to buy my cookie, cakes, and muffins. It may take some time, but I know people coming. Because I'm the only one who can make them like this. I'm the only one in the whole world. Ain't got shit to do with burnt cakes. Okay? No, you're not burnt cakes. You're doing your own type of bakery. Your braids, your muffins, your cakes, your cookies, whatever it is you're going to put in your bakery. Believe in that. See it to the fullest. See it to the part that makes you excited and happy, and be diligent about pursuing this. Because the divine has already secured the path and will have people in alignment to support you with this business, to support you with this bakery, to support you with whatever this idea of is, whatever this thing that you're afraid of. The divine is supporting you. The divine is protecting you. Do not take the powers back from the divine and take it into your own hands. Trust in divine. Trust in the divine. Continue in that faith. Stay anchored in that faith and in that hope. So when the troubles and the storms come, you won't waver. You won't waver. You'll be anchored in. Meaning no matter what the storms do, no matter what the water, the wind, the rain, no matter what it does, you will still be firm, stand strong, protected, secured. That's the reading. Y'all got y'all pen and paper? Let's get these scriptures. Yeah, I know too. It's very challenging. See, the divine wants your heart to be light as a feather. They don't want you stressed out. They don't want you in fear. They don't want you in doubt and in a lack mindset. That's going to choke out and put heaviness on your heart and in your mind mentally. We know that the battlefield is done in the mind, not in the heart. It's done in the mind. Commanded courage, Joshua 1:9. I am encouraged by the Lord to be brave and strong. I know that he is with me wherever I go, and I face each day with boldness and confidence. Joshua 1:9. Sacred dwelling, 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20. I am grateful for my body, a temple of the Holy Spirit given to me by Christ's sacrifice. I choose to honor God by treating it with reverence and care, taking care of your body. 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20. You see that? Everlasting love. Romans 8:38 through 39. I am rooted in the unshakable fortress of God's love, where the winds of mortality cannot topple me. Amidst highs and lows, I find solace in this love that transcends time and space. Now, y'all, I can't make this shit up. Romans 8:38 through 39. Righteous cry. I am grateful that the Lord acknowledges my sorrows, sees my tears, and hears my cries. He is present with me and delivers me from all of my troubles. Psalms 34:17. Psalms 34:17. Secure path. I take comfort in knowing that by following the Lord's path, he ensures my steps remain steady. Even in moments of stumbling, I have confidence that his steady hand prevents me from falling. Psalms 37:23 through 24. Psalms 37:23 through 24. God's protective cloak. I find solace in knowing that the Lord is my protection in life. With his covering, I can walk through fire without being burned and cross rivers without being swept away. Isaiah 43:2. Isaiah 43:2. I admire the ant, diligently tending to his task without supervision. Inspired by his example, I pursue consistent effort and productivity. I understand that persistent labor brings forth an abundant return. Proverbs 6:6 through 11. Proverbs 6:6 through 11. Harvest of faith. I am faithful to do the work of the Lord without worrying about the results, as I am confident that he will bring forth fruit from my labor. Y'all better come on now. Can I get an amen? Amen. Ashe. Inspired, no. Okay, I already read it. I am faithful to do the work of the Lord without worrying about the results, as I am confident that he will bring forth fruit from my labor. 1 Corinthians 15:58. 1 Corinthians 15:58. Abundant faith. I am committed to spreading the truth of God with a heart attuned to his word. I provide encouragement, support, and correction, and I teach with loving patience. 2 Timothy 4:2. 2 Timothy 4:2. Timeless symphony. I recognize the beauty of God's timing, trusting that everything unfolds according to his plan. He has set the phases of the moon and the ocean tides, mysterious wonders that we cannot fathom. Ecclesiastes 3:11. Ecclesiastes 3:11. Anchored in hope. I proclaim Jesus as Lord, knowing he has brought alive from death. This profound conviction anchors my soul in the unwavering promises of redemption. Romans 10:9. Romans 10:9. Those are your scriptures. Let me get an angel message for you really quick, and then I'm going to let you all go. Let's get a message from the angels for you. Let's see what the angels got to say. Can I have a message too for the Starshine Collective, my Bible thumpers? Something turn over? Yes. Doubt. I'm telling you, you got to get out that thing of doubt. You got to get out of that. In times of doubt, there's clarity to be found within you. Sometimes you already know the answer, but the truth can be difficult to accept. And the truth is, the divine got your back. You're secured. Stillness. Yes. What do you say? Peace, be still. Be still and know that I am. All right, I can't make this shit up now. The noise of the world cannot reveal what silence already knows. Turn inward and listen through your heart space where divine guidance flows without interference. You are loved. You are the beloved. Okay, accept that. Let that be your truth today. Okay, I love and appreciate you all. If you haven't already, please click that little star button down there. I would love for you to join us over here. Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Believe in you. Stand strong in courage and in faith, knowing that you are safe, secured, protected, loved. Okay. I love you all. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.